Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Actors Studio with EMU Theater. My name is Lainey Bass, and today I have a few friends here from the cast of Peter and the Starcatcher.
Hi, I'm Trenton Hargrove. I use he, him pronouns. I am a theater major with a minor in EDT, and I'm playing Alf and several ensemble members in the cast.
Hi, my name is Claudia Crocioni. I use the she, her pronouns. I major in secondary education for theater and communication, and I play Mrs. Bumbrake.
So, friends, what is Peter and the Starcatcher?
So, Peter and the Starcatcher is written with the intention to be a precursor to Peter Pan. To me, the show is just so magical. It's finding yourself and being allowed to be yourself and finding a place where you belong. And I think that's so special, and how we represent it on stage is so magical.
I think the story really leans into the childhood wonder of just being a child and the story of Peter Pan in general. There are so many hysterical moments, there's so many aw moments, and there's moments that'll make you want to cry in a good way.
Wonderful. So, is working with a children's theater piece any different than working with a regular theater piece? What's your experience with that?
Children's theater, I don't think it's the difference between theater that is more for an adult audience and more for a children audience. There's a lot of a difference. Definitely in children's theater, you have to be willing to play more. When you're giving a play to a more adult audience, you can have a lot more implied body language and facial expression and intention in the way you speak. But in children's theater, you have to be a lot more direct, and you have to be a lot more willing to play with the extreme of it so that you can not only capture the attention of children, but also make sure that you don't lose the attention of the adults that are also watching.
I definitely think that it's important in children's theater to make every character likable. You want to be able to make every child who's in the audience be like, oh my gosh, that character is so funny, or I really like him, or even in the case of the villain, like, I think that villain is so cool, or our villain's pretty funny. So I'm pretty sure all the kids will think that Black Stash and Smee are pretty funny.
Yeah.
But you definitely have to work on yourself and figure out what about my character will make the audience like them.
Awesome. So, why should people come see Peter and the Starcatcher?
One of the big reasons you should come see in this show is just, it's a really great escape from everything. You get to sit down, and even for the adults that are in the audience, because we've had adults sit in on some rehearsals, and they've been busting their guts at this show because it just gives yourself to being a kid again and allows you to just live in that headspace of, okay, we're in a world that doesn't really make any sense. Let's just have fun. And not only does that work with kids, but that also has been working with a lot of the adults that have seen the show.
I think this show is so funny. I call my mom every night and I tell her, every single person in this show is so talented and everybody delivers everybody's joke, like, just to the best time possible, and they make me laugh, and to be around the people in the cast is such a joy, and it totally shows on stage. So if you want to laugh, come see this show, because it's so funny.
It's so funny, because I do the same thing with my friends. I tell them vehemently, like, just come see the show, you're gonna love it. And of course I've told them it is a kid's show, but it feels so much more than that.
Thank you so much, friends. You all can catch Peter and the Starcatcher December 2nd, 3rd, 9th, and 10th at 7 p.m. and December 4th and 11th at 2 p.m. in the Legacy Theater. We hope to see you there.
My favorite line, I think, okay, what's a spa?
This one feels a little silly. When Stash says, burn rubba bubba, oh my god. The way he says it is just makes me laugh every time. And I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.